not just anyone. If you ain't looking, you might just as well be blind. 'Cause it's so easy to love, but it's so hard to find. People say that's just the way it goes. A kind of woman's hard to find, and that's one thing that I know. When you ain't look, it's gonna pass you from behind. It's so night. I'm gonna get you just right, pull you up to outer space. Wasn't that a good day? Red guitar, purple haze, stick glove and the ball was all we needed. I could sing me back, mama, sing me back. 'Cause I'd give it all and more to that land. Oh, one day. Ain't that a beautiful sound? Hear the band and accuse the crowd, and the crowd loud, get out of here. It's gone. Wasn't that a good year? Money and cars and souvenirs, a big backyard, a big black dog, and a hole to put your feet in. Sing me back, mama, sing me back. 'Cause I'd give it all and more to that land. Oh, one day. Isn't that a wonderful feeling? Throw some burning heat in. You can hear that whip right from a mile away. Wasn't that a good day? Red guitar, purple haze, the band plays all we needed. I needed. Sing me back, mama, sing me back. 'Cause I'd give it all and more to that land. Oh, one day. 'Cause I'd give it all and more to that land. Oh, one day.
I'm gonna hit the beach in the sunshine. Cheap sunglasses looking so right. Hitting the streets in my old man Chevrolet. Looking for a good time and then some. Kick it with my friends in the hot sand. I got a song.
Oh my God, we're proposing a toast is what we're doing.
Cheers.
We'll be there as soon as we can, and we drink heavily.
Drink too long. It's hard.
Everybody, I'm Alex Reymundo.
And I'm drunk.
They're not going to get it.
Motherfucker
Oh,
isn't dead.
here we go again, everybody. Good evening and welcome to Friday night.
Nobody's dead, okay? Nobody's dead.
Welcome to Friday night, the #1 Tequila Quarantine Concert Series. Welcome back, everybody. This is week number 34. This is show number 122, and 250 million plus streams is what we've done so far. Why? Because of you. Because you share it, because you like the #1 Tequila Facebook page, because you like the VBar page, and you're telling everybody about this party. So keep doing that and keep drinking #1 tequila, everybody. That's what the bottle looks like. That's who's bringing you this party. Me and my brother Tater there. And I'll tell you where you can get this on shelves in the states of Delaware, Indiana, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, Florida, Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, Colorado, New Mexico, Nevada, and California. All those states, it's on shelves. You just ask your liquor store for it. Tell them to get it, demand it.
And a girl named Cheryl.
She's there too. Ask for
She's
Cheryl.
selling out of her trunk outside of Vicksburg, Mississippi. So
I tell you what, if we could do it that way, it would be a lot easier. It would be a lot
get
easier.
A couple of really fast cars, and
I got a lot of cousins. We can make it happen. But guess what's on deck, everybody? The states of Arizona, South Carolina, Wisconsin, Ohio, Nebraska, and Iowa, all on deck for 2021 as soon as we get out of this godforsaken year. So ask for our tequila, no matter where you are, and order it. You can go to #1tequila.com.
Even if you know the answer is going to be we don't sell it, ask for it anyway, and then kick him in the balls and call him a cunt.
2 out of 3 of those things. Do 2 out of 3 of those things. Pick 2 of your favorite out of those 2. And do that for us. We want to thank all the people that helped us.
I woke up a rebel this morning.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. We want to thank all the people that help us put this together. That is VBar, everybody at VBar. That is everybody at Team #1. And that is everybody at Total Wine across the country, Walgreens across the country, Fairfax.
Your vocals sound really fucked up.
Uh-oh.
Your vocals, your sound.
Then you take it, brother. Tell them who we got to thank.
Well, I don't know who you thank because I couldn't understand it, but all our friends in Florida that are making this happen, and that's that's Total Wine and our friends at Walgreens. They can do whatever they want to do, and what they've decided to do is because of the quality of our product, and we're so much goddamn fun. They put us in those amazing places. Also, the Hard Rock Casinos in Florida, dear friends of ours. And because of COVID times, we've had to adjust some things we were dying to do with them. And they're totally safe and totally supportive. And so we'll be pushing those back a little bit. Also down in Nashville, Tennessee, we got Steve Smith's bars down on Lower Broad. All these places are suffering. And I don't know what capacity they're working at or what, but you can easily find some way to get in trouble in Nashville. I know. We've done it before. We've seen us do it. But that's Tootsie's and Kid Rock's, Honky Tonk Central, regular Honky Tonk Central, and Rippy's, something like that.
Hey, you got it.
Now, and also, if you want to know where I play golf in Nashville when I'm out there, when I'm in Nashville, you'll always see my bus at Old Hickory Golf Course. It's also owned by Steve Smith. They also have the tequila, and it's a great party. You can go join that course for almost nothing. I mean, it's just a really, and I played golf there 2 weeks ago with Kid Rock and who else was it?
That's enough. That's great. That's
right. Kid Rock.
Already great. It's already great.
Oh, it was
a great golf course.
If you're a country fan, you'd know him as Colt Ford. But years ago, anyway, this is ridiculous. We want to get to the music. We don't want to listen to me jabber.
What he's saying is there's a party in Nashville, and Steve Smith hosts a whole lot of it, and everywhere that he has places, you can see #1 tequila, is what you're saying, my brother.
That's what I'm saying.
Visit our website. You can order the bottles there and get them sent to your house. In the states that we're not in, you can get cool merchandise like this just in time for Christmas. Little zip up, embroidered action. How about that?
Oh, wait.
Or a Ron White
T-shirt. Never mind.
Or a Ron White T-shirt.
I don't get the main shit.
Where's your hat?
I wore it today on the golf course.
There you go. We got awesome golf hats, those dry fit ones, and they're nice. Visit the merchandise page. You're gonna love what you see. We want to let you know that tomorrow night, Mace Smith and the Blacktop Rodeo. Remember, we tried to get them to play last Friday. They had technical difficulties. They're here tomorrow night, so check them out.
Are they coming into Nashville to do that?
No, they've got gigs this weekend, so they've recorded a live show for us, and we're gonna play that. So we're gonna play it.
Great news.
What else do we need to know? Hey, until the new year, there is no Thursday show because Christmas shopping and all the dates that these fall on. So the next few weeks, no Thursday show, just Friday, Saturday until the new year. Don't forget to tip these artists. They've been out of work since the beginning of the year. Ron, we're into December. Do you believe this has been going on since March? We're into December. And
I remember in March going, fuck, this is going to last till May. I just know it. And I was pissed about May.
We had no idea. But you know what? We had a great idea, and that was to bring a party to everybody. And we've been doing it since then, and we will continue to do it. And even as the world starts to turn again, we will continue to bring you a party. That's what Number One Tequila does. That's what I do. That's what Ron does. And with all that being said, let's get ready. Let's get ready. We're going to upstate New York. And this guy, you can visit his website, which is SeanRowe.net, to see all his music. And we'll talk about that later, too. But ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the Number One Tequila Quarantine Concert Series, Mr. Sean Rowe.
Get ready to bumble. Wait a minute. Rumble.
Battle and bruise, that's how I come rolling in. All the kids are asleep, there's a yellow porch light, you're sitting on the swing. And I'm just here tonight, you know I'm only passing through. Well, I can't make just from holding you. Today on the line, your voice sounded tired and thin. You said you remember the time we could turn on a dime and just start over again. Now I can't build a home, we can't put it where we want it to. Oh, and I can't make a living just from holding you. It takes everything that I've got, and the road don't care if you bleed. I'm haunted by the man that I'm not, and I'm tied to the things I can't leave. Oh, ain't that the truth? Whoa. Remember the day on Easter we went walking, promised you then I'd pay for the ring when my ship got in. But now we can't build a home. We can't put it where we want it to. Oh, and I can't make a living just from holding you. It takes everything that I've got, and the road don't care if you bleed. I'm haunted by the man that I'm not, and I'm sad to the things I can't leave. Oh,
Hello, everybody. My name is Sean Rowe, and that was a song of mine called I Can't Make a Living from Holding You. It's a pleasure and an honor to be here. And I want to thank Alex Reymundo, Ron White, and VBar, and also want to thank JUAN Tequila for giving me a little hookup here. And just doing the show. It's pretty awesome to be hopefully turning on some new people here. And I hope that some of my regulars who know me are here too. That would be cool. Let's see. All right. Moving on. I have a bunch of records out. This song is gonna be, it's not released yet, but it's gonna be on an album that, well, this album got delayed because of COVID, but it's gonna happen. But this will be on my next upcoming record. This is, the song is called Little Death.
Sometimes I see us both walking back together in my mind, like maybe we both really misunderstood. But I'm thinking that we missed that train forever, and that's fine, 'cause baby, it wasn't stopping at no place good. I'm gonna write a song, gonna call my friends. I'm gonna fall in love with the road again. I'm gonna wrap my arms around her waist. Work me, Lord, and wash my sins. I'm gonna fall in love with the woods again. Fix that sorry shape I'm in. Oh, yeah, no, no. Nobody ever gets to go back through the window of time. Well, it's crazy. That don't stop us from trying in vain. A little desert doesn't kill us after all, and it's fine when you ain't there. You ain't there to feel all that pain. I'm gonna write a song, gonna call my friends. I'm gonna fall in love with the road again. I'm gonna wrap my arms around her waist. Work me, Lord, and wash
Yeah, little song goes like that. That's called Little Death. Well, I hope you guys are doing okay out there in this COVID world. I should be able to see your comments up here if you comment. Let me see. I'm refreshing the page. Hopefully I will see your comments. Yeah. Okay. I don't see your comments. But if you do comment, I'll try to see it. This room looks like Star Trek right now. It's pretty crazy. For somebody with ADD, this is an interesting setup I have right now. But let me see. This song is called Squid Tattoo. This came off of, this is another one that is not released yet. But I will be playing stuff that is out there, and you can go on Spotify or wherever you go to listen to music and hear it. But this is called Squid Tattoo.
I've been up too late in this dive bar to dip the wrong song into alcohol. Now I love you, but I can't believe you're from Ohio. I love your squid tattoo, I love the way you live, I love your black lipstick that you're speaking with. You just strike me as just the right kind of crazy. And with this cold dark beer in my hand tonight, I'm gonna spin this room, I'm gonna change my life. I'm just waiting for you to raise one of your eyebrows. You could see just who I was the second before I fell hard into your doorway. I don't wanna kill your buzz, but baby, I was losing so damn hard, going the wrong way. Whoa, baby, there's something about your way I can't understand. Oh, there's something about your way. There's something about your way. Let's go to North Carolina, get a cabin there, sleep in the woods at night by the shade of your hair. I can only see the future in this moment. Oh, maybe go to live with the urban class, buy a big brown stone, we can stain the glass, we can live off all my music and your paintings. You could see just who I was the second before I fell hard into your doorway. I don't wanna kill your buzz, but baby, I was losing so damn hard, going the wrong way. Whoa, baby, now there's something about your way I can't understand. There's something about your way. There's something about your way. There's something about your way.
Yes. Yeah, that's called Squid Tattoo. Folks, if you can donate or tips, we call it donations in the biz. It's greatly appreciated if you can. If you're feeling it, I'd appreciate it. And you can see that there's a PayPal link in the description of the live feed and Venmo. So either one of those will work. What am I going to play you next? I'm going to play you one of my cover song by one of my favorite artists of all time. Yeah, of all time. Canadian dude. His name is Leonard Cohen, and huge influence on me and my work, and just has been like a sanctuary for me in a way, a lot of ways. His songs, I keep going back to him, finding new stuff. Isn't that amazing when you can do that with a song that, like, you know, it's like you're hearing it for the first time, and it might even be one of your favorite songs, and then one day you just like, oh my God, there's this one line that I never even really give it a lot of thought, but he's got tons of stuff like that for me. That's like, it's like bombs go off in the song once in a while, you know, and it's like, whoa, that is an incredible line, you know. But this is a great song. It's called "Everybody Knows." I'm sorry. If you guys are, I want to just apologize because, oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I'm just apologizing because I didn't see the comments, but now I do. Okay. I see you guys. Oh, live streams. Yeah. Here we go.
Everybody knows that the dice are loaded. Everybody rolls with their fingers crossed. Everybody knows that the war is over. Everybody knows the good guys lost. Everybody knows that the fight was fixed. The poor get poor, the rich get rich. That's how it goes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that the boat is leaking. Everybody knows that the captain lied. Everybody got this broken feeling, like their father or the dog just died. Everybody talking to their pockets. Everybody wants a box of chocolates and a long stem rose. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that you love me, baby. Everybody knows that you really do. Everybody knows that you've been faithful. Give or take a night or two. Everybody knows that you've been discreet, but there were so many people you just had to meet without your clothes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. That's how it goes. And everybody knows. All right. Everybody knows that it's now or never. Everybody knows that it's me or you. Everybody knows that you live forever. Oh, when you're done a line or two. Everybody knows that the deal is rotten. Oh, Black Joe's still picking cotton for your ribbons and bows. Yeah, everybody knows. Everybody knows that the plague is coming. Everybody knows that it's moving fast. Everybody knows that the naked man and woman are just a shiny artifact of the past. Everybody knows that the scene is dead, but there's gonna be a meter on your bed that will disclose what everybody knows. Everybody knows that you're in trouble. Everybody knows what you've been through. From the bloody cross on top of Calvary over to the beach at Malibu. Everybody knows that it's coming apart. Take one last look at this sacred heart before it blows. On everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. That's how it goes. And everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. That's how it goes. And everybody knows. Everybody knows, folks. Everybody does. All right. I'll take you to another one of my favorite artists who just kind of dropped off from the music scene. And I guess in the late 70s, maybe. He had some great stuff, and I don't know, always stuck to his guns, this guy. His name is Bill Withers, and I love me some Bill, folks. I really do. I love it. If you are joining me here today and you've never heard me before, go to SeanRowe.net. That's the way you say it, Rowe. At least that's the way I say it. You know, you can say it how you want in private, but when you're around me, you say Rowe. Go to Sean Rowe, SEAN, SeanRowe.net, and that's the hub to everything I do. You know, not everything I do. I mean, I do other stuff. I cook. You know, I have other stuff that I do, but music stuff, music related. And also, just did want to mention too that I also have a live stream broadcast. I do it every Sunday, and it's Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern time, and that's directly read on my Facebook Live page. So I'll say that again. And this tequila is amazing. It's really good. I'm not just saying that either. It's very smooth. It's very smooth. Good job, guys. Okay. Bill. Back to Bill. Hi, Danielle. I see you. Yes, Grandma's hands. It's coming up. Here we go. Grandma's hands clapped in church on Sunday morning. Grandma's hands played the tambourine so well. Grandma's hands used to wish you out a warning. She said, Billy, don't you run so fast. I might fall on a piece of glass. Might be snakes there in the grass. Grandma's hands. Grandma's hands soothed the local upward mother. Grandma's hands used to ache sometimes and swell. Oh, Grandma's hands used to lift her face and tell her she's a very understands. I know you really love that man. Put yourself in Jesus' hand. Grandma's hands used to hand me a piece of candy. Grandma's hands pick me up each time I fell. Oh, Grandma's hands used to really come in handy. Maddie, don't you whip that boy. What you got a spanking for? He didn't drop no apple core on Grandma's hand. Grandma's hands clapped the church on Sunday morning. Grandma's hands played the tambourine so well. Oh, Grandma's hands used to issue out a warning. She said, Billy, don't you run so fast. Might fall on a piece of glass. Might be snakes there in the grass. Grandma's hand.
There you go. I love that one. So fun to play. Okay. Got a tune up on this one, folks. Tom Connolly. Tom, you're awesome, buddy. You come to all the shows, all the virtual shows too, man. Appreciate it. All right, this one, I wrote this many years ago, but it ended up being used for this film called The Accountant. The Accountant. The Accountant. I can't say that word. It's a really hard word for me, and I don't like it, but that's what they called the movie. Nothing I can do about it. The Accountant. If you go see if you look up The Accountant, I am playing at the end of the film. It's in the very last scene. It's this song. Okay, I think that's good. I use this harmonica thing. It's kind of a love-hate relationship with this harmonica, because people seem to like the harmonica, and some people, there's got to be people that don't, and like, God damn that stupid thing he's gonna wear again, and play that annoying sound, but some people really love it, like it's a beautiful flute, which it's not, it's pretty abrasive, but I don't know, it works. However, it's constantly catching my beard hairs, and that's not fun. All right, this is called To Leave Something Behind.
I cannot say that I know you will, but you can't lie to me with all these books that you sell. I'm not trying to follow you to the end of the world. I'm just trying to leave something behind. Words have come from men and mouths, but I can't help thinking that I've heard the wrong crowd. When all the water is gone, my job will be too. And it's time to leave something behind. Our money is free, but love costs more than our bread. And the ceiling is hard to reach. Oh, the future ahead is broken in red. Still I'd like to leave something behind. This whole world is a foreign land. We swallow the moon, but we don't know our own hand. We're running with the case, oh, but we ain't got the gold. Yet we're trying to leave something behind. Oh, my friends, I believe we are at the wrong fight. And I cannot read what I did not write. I've been to his house, oh, but the master is gone. And I'm trying to leave something behind. There is a beast who's taking my brain. You can put me to bed, but you can't feel my pain. When the machine has taken the soul from the man, it's time to leave something behind. Our money is free, but love costs more than our bread. And the ceiling is hard to reach. Oh, the future ahead is already dead. Still I'd like to leave something behind. This feeling that I'm still at the shore, and pockets don't know what it means to be poor. I can get through the wall if you give me a door, so I can leave something behind. Is lost in the trees somewhere. Oh, you're not gonna find it in some mental gray hair. It's locked up from those who hurry ahead. And it's time to leave something behind. Our money is free, but love costs more than our bread. And the ceiling is hard to reach. When my son is a man, he will know what I meant. When I was just trying to leave something behind.
right. Thank you very much, everybody. That is To Leave Something Behind. Can I tell you about this next one? This next one I recorded for my last record called New Lore, and this is a sort of a rework of that track. It's called The Promise of You, and I recorded, if you guys know about Sam Phillips, famous Sam Phillips, for bringing Elvis and Johnny Cash to the studio for the first time, and just, you know, the dawn of rock and roll and all that stuff. Sam had a studio called Sun, and then later, a little bit later, he built this studio called Sam Phillips Recording, and that's where I cut my last record. It was such a cool, haunted place. And it was a very memorable experience. Matt Ross Spang was the engineer and producer there, and great guy. And me, you know, I got this record there, and I'm also a forager. Some of you know that, maybe from knowing my music a little bit, and know that I do that. But I forage, I go out in the woods and frolic. I frolic, bring some wild stuff home and cook it, you know. I do that, and everywhere I go, you know, especially if I'm in a new part of town or a new part of the country, I look around, see what's available. And when I was recording this record, I had a little bit of a break, and so I went into the local park there, and I found this plant called mayapple. Mayapple is absolutely delicious. It's like a tropical, it tastes kind of like lemon, but really sweet, and when it's ripe, it's really, really good. But every other part of the plant is really toxic and really potentially, I don't know if it's fatal, but can make you very, very sick. But so you have to get the really ripe fruit. And I was attacking this mayapple patch and just going nuts on it during the recording process on my break there. And I found I got all these mayaples, and you have to kind of get down on the ground like a raccoon and sort of like get underneath the leaves, these big umbrella-like leaves, but it's kind of low to the ground, so you got to get under there because the fruit is like underneath one of those leaves. And I'm searching. I get all these mayaples. I was so psyched, you know, that I didn't realize I was in a poison ivy patch. I got it all over me, and I've only gotten poison ivy a few times in my life, but that was one of them. And so I took poison ivy to the studio with me, and I'm distancing myself from the engineer, and he's like, every once in a while, he's like, I feel itchy now. I think you might have gave it to me, man. That was all on his head. All right. Back to what I'm doing here. Promise of You. And once again, I'll mention, if you guys can tip or donate, the info is right on the screen where you're watching the show. I would really greatly appreciate it. Thanks so much for tuning in. And if you can't donate, please spread the word. You know what I'm saying?
I plead to the choir. I'm so lonely, 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 lonely. Oh, I walk on the wire. I'm just only, 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 only hanging on to the promise of you. Oh, I run through the fire. I get colder, 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 cold. I'm not dreaming, and I'm not retired. I'm just older, 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 older. I'm just a thread around the promise of you. So many times I thought of hanging it up. I've been walking on that line, but I've been running out of luck. So many nights I thought of hanging it up for you. Every note that I write, I get closer, 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 close to the end of the night. When it's over, 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 I'll lay my head on the promise of you. Promise of you. All right. This next one is, I love this song. A lot of people reached out to me about this one. It's not mine. It was written by Lucinda Williams, who, I don't know. What can I say? It's just, it was just, I was going through, I wanted to cover one of her songs, and I was going through her stuff, and I came across this one. And it just spoke to me, and I thought it was amazing. It's called Soldier Song, and there's a video up there if you want to see it on YouTube of me playing it. But I played it and sent it to, well, somehow Lucinda got a hold of it, and this is like one of the highlights for me was that she said, you know, it was the best cover anyone has ever done of her music, and that meant so much to me, you know, coming from her, because I love her stuff, and I just respect her as an artist too. I think her character is really solid. So I met her, did a couple shows with her, and she's great. Let me find this. Met my enemy today. Baby sends the little one out to play. Enemy shot two of my buddies down. Baby rides the little one on the merry-go-round. By my post I'm standing guard. Baby hopes for roses in the front yard. I don't know my enemy's name. Baby takes the little one to a baseball game. I'm in this godforsaken place. supper to fix. My brother's got a hole in his head. Now baby gets the little one ready for bed. Today I shot my enemy. Baby gives the little one a hug from me. Both my buddy's legs got blown off. Now baby tends to the little one's cough. I stared down at the barrel of a gun. My baby's going out to have some fun. And I hear ringing in my ear. Now baby's face is all wet with tears. I can't look my enemy in the eye. Baby tells the little one that has gone bye-bye. Today I took a bullet in the heart. Now baby's gonna have to make a brand new start.
All right. Great song. I love that one. Let's see. Got something for you. For sure. What do I gotta do? Let's see. What do I want to do? I want to do this song by me. I wrote this one. Sorry about this tuning business. Gotta be done. I wrote this for my boy Jack, who recently turned 9 years old. And he's a jokester. He's a real jokester. He's got some sayings. Well, there's like isms, you know. He wouldn't call them jokes. I think they're really funny, but he prefaces them usually by saying, "Hey, Papa, this is not a joke. I'm not kidding." And usually when he says that, I know that, oh, this is going to be funny. So he said, yesterday, he said, we're at the kitchen table. He's like, "Papa, you ever notice, this is not a joke. I'm just saying, did you ever notice that you can drink a drink, but you can't food a food? You can't food a food. And you can't. You try it. You try to food a food." Jackism right there. Please tune correctly. I think that's right. All right. This is a song that also came out on New Lore. It's called I'll Follow Your Trail. This is for my son.
I didn't know I was looking for you. I didn't know there was something to find. Tomorrow you won't fit in yesterday's shoes, and I'm trying so hard to rewind. You came to me as an empty cup. I didn't know love could ever be real. And every day I tried to fill you up with everything that I thought you would feel. Through the years, the sorrow, the joy that we borrow, the tears that we share with the rain. Oh, today, tomorrow, forever I'll follow your trail. Just call my name. I was there when you took your first step into a world that was wide as the sky. I held your belly there against my chest. I was there when you needed to cry. I never knew a friend could be so small and have a heart just as big as the moon. You know, I can't stop you from growing up. I just wish that it wasn't so soon. Through the years, the sorrow, the joy that we borrow, the tears that we share with the rain. Oh, today, tomorrow, forever I'll follow your trail. Just call my name.
That was I'll Follow Your Trail. And Frederick Class Jr., I see your message, and I'm glad that I inspired you, man. Appreciate it. And pick up that old box string thing and play it again. Hell yes, do that. All right. All right, folks, let me get into this one. This one is a little different flavor here. For those of you who have never seen me before, I've experimented over the years with different sounds, different things I can do to the guitar to make it sound weird but good, you know, like different. So this is $1 and a pen, and I just weave it through the strings, and it sounds funky. Let's see. Bear with me on this. This takes a second to do it. This is so funny too, because it's like one of those weird things that there's only one kind of pen that makes this certain sound that this does, and it's like I can't find that pen anymore. So I'm stuck with this one. I've had it for about 10 years now, and hopefully it doesn't get destroyed. I can't believe I haven't lost it yet, but I haven't. Anyways, right? This is a song called Joe's Cult.
You won't believe that They snake around just like a garden hose. They fox us in somebody else's clothes. Give us a little book of promises. I want out of this. I want the things that I used to fight. I miss my money and I miss my life. Mind the bed in Chicago. Oh, friends, I'm gonna be honest with you now. I am weary of our noble mission. There's a few of us that feel we've been led to an empty house. There are some of us who know the roof is leaking right. All right. You know? That's what I'm saying, isn't that? A little wacky, but. Okay. I have 2 more songs left to go, and then I guess we're going to do a little interview here after that. But I'll take you to my. Well, this is a song. This is the last song off of my record, New Lore. This is a track called The Very First Snow. And it changes gears, but today I'll stay in bed. I'm gonna soak these sheets in tears. I'm gonna think of you instead. They say that you're in a better place now, but they don't believe what they know. You left with all of the Christmas lights on, as light as the very first snow. I see red and I hear the noise. I'm gonna go there when I can. A whiskey rye is my drug of choice. I think the night will understand. And though you won't get that call anymore, you I'm gonna miss your indoor voice and the way you washed your hands, and all these diamonds that you left for me that I just thought was sand. They say that you're in a better place now, oh, but they don't believe what they know. You left with all of the Christmas lights on, yes, lighted the very first snow.
All right. Well, friends, it's been a pleasure and an honor. Again, I want to thank Alex Reymundo, Ron White, and VBar, and JUAN Tequila, number JUAN Tequila, for making this show possible. So all you guys, thanks. And also want to thank John Selinsky for helping me with the technical stuff. He was a part of the show too, behind the scenes, helping me out here. So thanks to John. And it's going to be my last one here, folks. Okay, this is rock and roll. This is a band I listen to every single day because it's the only way that I can work out is if this band is playing in the morning, and this is AC/DC. It's called Long Way to the Top if you want to rock and roll. Yeah, stick around, folks. We're going to do an interview after this, but thank you so much for coming, and to the new people that showed up that have never heard me before. Hope you dig it.
Riding on the highway, going to the show, stopping on the byway, playing rock and roll, getting robbed, getting stoned, getting beat up, broken bones, getting a hat, getting took. I'll tell you now, friends, there's a harder than it looks. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. You think it's easy? try. Lately do the hard sell. I know the reason why. Getting old, getting gray, getting ripped off on the page, getting sold second hand. That's the way it goes when you're playing in a band. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. You think it's easy from doing a one-night stand? Try playing in a rock and roll band. You got the try playing in a rock and roll band. You got the try playing in a rock and roll band. All right. See you guys. Thank you so much for coming. Thanks to number one tequila. Bye-bye, guys. Cheers.
Well, it's been sideways.
Your Zoom one. Yeah, just turn it sideways. All right, everybody, give it up. Man, how fucking cool was that? Sean Rowe, ladies and gentlemen. Nicely
thank you.
done, my friend. I got to tell you that I enjoy all these shows, but that was my favorite closing song in a while.
Awesome.
That already is one of my favorite all-time songs of it's one of my all-time favorites from one of my all-time favorite bands, but to hear that version of it, so fucking cool, dude. Me and my wife are both over here kind of just digging that.
Cool.
Digging that.
I love it.
Speaking of digging it, why don't we dig on a shot of tequila right now? Hey,
Yeah, man.
brother.
Yeah. Cheers.
What a great set, man. I gotta send, one of my dearest friends is Brian Johnson from AC/DC. I'd love for him to hear that rendition of that your closing song.
Oh man,
I thought that was just amazing.
That would be so cool. Yeah, there's a YouTube version of it too with me playing it just solo too. That's pretty good, I think.
Isn't that what you did tonight?
I was just making the same statements of that song, and I knew when Ron came on, I knew he would have a spin on it because we both fucking love AC/DC, and what a killer closing song, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What a killer sound you have.
know what? The whole set was so engaging. That's why I came in late. I'm on a delay, so I listened to every note of the last song, which I normally, as soon as I hear it's the last song, I'll tune over to Alex and get involved in that conversation.
Yeah.
But Alex reminded me that it was over. So what a great set. And
Great set.
Still listening.
Well, thanks, man. Thanks for putting it together. The live streams are strange because you don't have the usually I feed off of the energy of the crowd, so it's like a bit of a thing where I'm just guessing that there's people listening, but
I got to tell you something. I'm glad you mentioned that, because if someone were to say to Ron and myself, hey, do stand up on a live stream, we just go, no, it's impossible, can't be done. And yet I'm the guy that talks to, as you know, every artist, and I just tell you, don't worry about it, just play it. And I know you guys are. I know you're in that position, and we just don't take no for an answer. But because the truth is, when we, it's not our concept, right? Plenty of people doing live streams.
Yeah.
But the whole idea is you've been jamming your whole life, obviously, right? So if you could just jam in your room, and we're all just flies on the wall, So with the music, you can do that. With stand up, you just think we're crazy. We'd be talking to ourselves.
Yeah, I can imagine that's a bit of a different thing there.
Hey, dude, the sound, I couldn't help but think while you're playing, if I ever produce a movie, which now that I've said it, I'm going to make sure I do before my life is over. And you're going to be the guy that does the soundtrack, because everything you play just seems like it should be to a great movie. You know,
Yeah.
Well,
that's the way I was
that,
feeling.
I'll take that as a great compliment. Thank you.
Yeah, dude. Awesome.
You take it however you want to, man. I'll tell you what, though, what a great set. And I doubt Alex will produce a movie, but he sure the hell could.
You watching me do it? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Dude, man, it's COVID. I mean, what else is going on?
Right. Hey, give me another job to do. Hey, let's do a shot. Speaking of doing something, Sean, let's do a shot together.
All right.
Hold on. I'm out of tequila.
Uh-oh. I haven't seen Ron move that fast in a while. This is what's so cool. Obviously, everybody, thanks for tuning in tonight, and thanks to everybody at VBar, Spider over there, and John Zelensky making things happen tonight. But Ron is in Austin, Texas. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. VBar is in Vero Beach, Florida, and you are in, name the town again in upstate New York.
I'm in a little village called Round Lake.
Round Lake, New York, from all across the country, literally the four corners. We didn't go West Coast. We didn't go West Coast, but the four corners.
At least three corners.
Yeah. We had to get a protractor out. That's all I know.
Yeah. There's only three of us, so we really can't be four corners.
Well, I put Vero Beach in there. I put Hideaway.
Well, cheers, guys.
Okay, that's four.
Oh, man. What a great Friday night. What a great Friday night. I had a friend pop in while your set was going on. And I told him, here's what's so cool about this. And I had you on the speaker, turned it up. I said, just imagine you just walked into some bar in upstate New York, and this is what we stumbled into. And then we just kind of dug it, cranked it up, and it was fucking great, dude.
Well, it's funny.
That's
how I got my start before I was touring, before I went, national and got on a label and all that stuff. I was playing in local bars for years,
Yeah.
And that's kind of what it was. I kind of, imagined myself, and it actually happened that I would, start touring and all that. But I always imagined, like, when I was playing, and it's like you're playing in a bar and half of the people don't care if you're there. It's loud, people are drunk, falling all over your stuff. But I kind of
I'll be there next week.
I was like in the fake it till you make it kind of mode. I was like, I don't care. I'm just gonna do my thing, and then if whoever gravitates toward it, that's cool. But it's
you don't
good
care
mindset.
your guitar looks like a casket.
It does, doesn't it? It's been through a lot.
It does. It looked like some band to it, and you put it back together with tape and shit.
I've been
But boy, does it sound great, man.
So bad for this guitar. I was in Europe one time, and I left it. I was in a hotel room in Europe, and I was I think it was in the Netherlands, and I went to this hotel, and I was staying in this room. But as I was coming out from a show, and I was just going to my room, going to go to bed, and I opened the door to the hotel room, and I put the guitar down so I could open the door, and I left the guitar in the case all night in the hallway of the hotel. And the woman who owned it was a small kind of hotel, like a mom and pop thing. And she took the guitar and brought it in her office, but she looked like old Polish lady, and she was scared. She thought that it was a bomb at first. I don't know why. Like the guitar case, like she had never seen a guitar case before.
Hey, be thankful you live in America, everybody. That's something they have to. Yeah.
So.
Hey, I gotta ask, because I'm glad you brought up the guitar, Ron, because in some of your video clips, your guitar is a very prominent piece of it, and so there's got to be a story behind the tape and everything on it. How long have you had that one?
Well, this is not my original guitar that I started playing, but it was the guitar that was the same brand and everything, and it started getting this hole like right here from my fingers hitting it, just one hole. So I went to the hardware store and I bought some duct tape, and I put a little piece on there, and then it just looked kind of stupid. I was like, I think I should get a lot of tape and just go nuts, And so I got all this.
Sounds like a Ron plan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
get
then
a lot
I
of
thought, I'm gonna make this thing my own, just like, because all those like old blues guys, they always named their guitars, and they were like,
Right.
those blues players, they were like DC comic superheroes, they had really cool names, and they named their guitars, and they just
What's your guitar's name?
Persona, Sydney.
Sydney. All right. Well, there's one video where the tape comes alive and it comes off the guitar and walks
That's
around.
right. Yeah. A friend of mine in Pittsburgh did that. Yep.
And it's cool graphics or CGI or whatever they call it.
Yeah, it's just like stop animation stuff, but yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah, thanks,
so
man.
Sydney, everybody, that is Sydney that he's playing the taped up guitar. All because of a hole.
Right.
Awesome.
So
where can they find your music, brother?
Go to SeanRao.net. That's the hub for all my stuff, but also, I'm on Spotify and all the streaming sites that you can think of. I'm there. So that's the place to go.
I'm so glad.
Is that a streaming site, Ask Masters? Because I didn't see you on that.
No, I don't think my stuff is on there, but if it is, let me know.
All right.
Not yet. It may be loaded over there tomorrow.
I'm just saying I didn't see it. I did.
We know we're on a surfing now.
Right.
Saw that on there. But
hey, so it was just probably about 10 days, maybe 2 weeks ago, when a guy named Dave Carlo, and I got to give Dave Carlo a shout out, when he said, "Alex, you got to listen to this guy," and he sent me links of you, and we got a hold of you within 2 days after that. So thanks to Dave Carlo, Super Dave Carlo, making things happen down in Nashville, and for Number One Tequila. And everybody, this was Friday night at the Number One Tequila Quarantine Concert Series. We'll see you tomorrow night with Mace Smith and the Blacktop Rodeo. Give it up one more time. Name the town again. I'm sorry. Foothills.
It's Round Lake, but don't come here, guys.
Don't show up at his front door.
No, go ahead.
Round Lake, New York. Give it up one more time for Mr. Sean Round.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I had so much fun watching.
All right.
Great. I can't wait to watch it again tomorrow, man. I can't wait to watch that show
Thank
again
you
tomorrow.
So much, guys.
We'll see you tomorrow night, everybody. From everybody at Number
All
One
right.
Tequila and VBar. We'll see you on Saturday at the Number One Tequila
Love you.
Concert Series.
And
Love
we
you,
would
Taylor.
love to see proof that Jason is alive.
Yeah, we're gonna try to have that proof tomorrow. I don't think it's gonna happen.
All right, buddy.